think Kim is a bad mother. I believe Kim is a working woman. I believe that, yeah, she may have done some things. We have all. Hers came to the light via Pornhub, and now here she is.
She always got something to say. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did. No, she didn't. Yes, she did.
We gonna cry a little, and we gonna laugh a lot.
I like her.
Hear real shit.
She keeping it real.
In the right spot.
Come on,
Let's
y'all.
talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm your girl, Jamaica. Of course, if you're not new, then you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and become a jewel. And if you have been here before, welcome back. Okay, let's get into snack time. I was gonna unpackage this, but I'm like, I want them to know the name, and so that I don't have to remember anything. I'm gonna read from the pack. But this is like it's supposed to be a charcuterie board when you take it out, but it comes with prosciutto, salami. I don't know. I forgot salami. Provolone, olives, and breast sticks. This is my snack for today. While we have our conversation, happy mother freaking Tuesday. Y'all know I told y'all Tuesday at 5. Meet me here. And I'm actually excited to try this. I got it from a grocery store out in Minnesota called Hy-Vee. So if you're from Minnesota, then you know what I'm talking about. Ooh. If you don't, you know what's interesting? I'm not a fan of cold food, but I'm like, I can give this a try. That was the olive. Give me some water and my snack. I was introduced to this, which I believe is called oblias. If I'm pronouncing it correct, it's a Mexican candy or Hispanic candy. It's like this wafer. Take it off that. It's like this wafer with caramel in the middle. Oh, when I say, I can just sit back and eat these all day. And I found them at Hy-Vee. In the candy section. And they were like $5. I should have bought 2 now that I'm looking at it. Okay, so Kim and Kanye, or should I say Kanye, has been definitely having some issues outside of the divorce and bringing it to social media. I don't understand why bring your problems to social media. What the hell can we do for you? What can we do for you? I don't personally think anything is wrong with Kanye. I think that he has just evolved since I've known of him growing up and his music. But I've always been a fan of Kanye's music. I've always been a fan of his work. Like, it is amazing. Despite whatever this is he's going through right now. Aside from that. Oh, you have to prosciutto? Yeah, let's go prosciutto. Aside from that, I don't think Kanye is crazy. I think he's being him on a large scale. I don't think he should be bringing his problems to social media. I feel like that's what you get, Kanye. I don't see anything wrong with Kim, right? Let me explain. A lot of people like to downplay Kim. We're going to keep it $1. Kim, her beginning of how she made it into the limelight may have been a little, but she is money making. And I don't mean that in any type of negative light. I mean, she's about her business. She is a businesswoman. Would you have got that from her when you've been seeing her on Pornhub? No. But it's not about the past. It's about the present and where you're going. I think that she is an amazing woman. I know she has a little trial and errors and shit like that with what she be trying to do, but that's everybody. I think Kanye, you should have listened to JayZ, because I'm pretty sure you and JayZ had some quiet talk conversations, and he probably told you some stuff, and you should have listened, and you didn't. Now you asking social media about your daughter and TikTok, and all of a sudden your black kids. Let me pause. Y'all gotta keep it real here. That's what you get. Okay, first of all, the Kardashians really never had a good name. It has come to men. In Kanye's history, what he talks about, you should have dated you a black woman. Since we're on the topic, You went from Kardashian to another white woman. Now you're on the internet talking about help me get my black kids. Y'all see what I'm going with this? Okay. Make it make sense. A lot of people feel like Kanye sold out. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Do I think he sold out? No, I think Kanye just never really got a taste of. He really never got a look at his life because he was so music driven. And now that I feel like he is in a place where he feels like he knows who he is and where he wants to go, now you're seeing Kanye, at least in my opinion. When we take out celebrity status, when we take out, you know, all the big stuff that puts them in the limelight, if you just look at their skills, I believe that Kim is parenting well. Now, do I know the behind the scenes? No. I don't think she's doing anything wrong. I think it's okay for North to be like every other kid with a TikTok. If you didn't want your child to have one, this is where we talk about the parenting. You and Kim sit down and have a conversation. Y'all didn't do that at the divorce table? Like, because now you're talking about coming to social media with your problems. Like, how do I do this and how do I do this? That's a question for the court. That's where you and Kim sit down. Stop making money. Sit down and say, what do we do with our kids? We need to come to an agreement. Which they too clearly have different ideas. So that's gonna be a struggle. And then Kanye talking about she trying to kidnap my kids. Kanye, let me tell you something. I can't tell you much. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a divorce lawyer. I'm not any type of that. If the mother has the child and no one has got the rights taken away or has full custody, she's technically not kidnapping her child. Okay, she has her child. Now, if you go and you get full custody and the kids are granted to you full time, your custody, and she takes them, it's kidnapping. But at this point, it's not kidnapping. They're with their mother. Remember that. It's really disgusting to see so many people, especially like him and Kanye, come to social media with their personal business as far as your kids. Because I'm sure if North has social media, she's seeing this. You know, I'm sure she has TikTok. She's probably seeing different creators talking about Kanye and Kim and the divorce and the kids and this Kanye crazy and the black community doesn't want him. That's what he get for dating the Kardashian. Like, I'm sure for her this isn't fun. I think they should really consider that with all the kids, not just North because she's the oldest. That shit ain't cute. That shit ain't cute. And what the fuck, Kanye? Have a bunch of people on social media to help you do. What we gonna do? Kanye? Other than talk about you, other than say what you get, you know, what we gonna do? Stop asking social media and Instagram questions about your divorce and what can I do if my if she put my daughter on TikTok without my permission. While you was out there doing hungry on makeup, you should have been trying to have a conversation. Instead of being out there and doing all that shit, all that crazy stuff, you should have been sitting down with your ex-wife and having a conversation about your kids. Not everything is about social media. Not everything can be about the fame. What I can respect about Kim is she's not really coming to social media with her problems. It's really Kanye. Every time I scroll on my phone, I see Kanye. Kim is responding through, you know, after looking at a couple of videos and after talking to her PR, she's responding. But is she coming to social media with her problems? So, these crackers almost cracked them too, right? They're hard. They're good, but they're hard. I almost ate this whole thing. That was good. I've been drinking water all day. I need some water. I feel like, I don't know what happened with Kanye West and JayZ with friendship, but I really feel like it plays a part in what Kanye has going on right now. I really feel like something about that hurt him. Rather the friendship diminished, rather they're not as close as they used to be, rather they don't talk at all. I really do feel like he's fighting with something. And I think JayZ was a big staple in his life, especially when it came to his career, because they were both great. JayZ was like, hell no. They ain't throwing me in this mess. And Beyonce don't play that either, I'm sure. No. I think Kanye needs to take a step back. Look at the situation. Look at what you're doing. Because it's not looking good. I'm tired of seeing it, Kanye. Now, I'm just one person, but I'm sure there are a lot of people that's tired of seeing it too. The breadsticks. Please eat with caution. These motherfuckers are almost like... yeah. Don't sleep on these. They just so good. I'm like, They made with goat milk. That's why I eat so much, because see how fast I'm gone. Okay. I'm gonna eat one more. I'm gonna eat one more, which I normally eat. I hope that it works out. No family, no mother, no father, no children, deserve to be put in this type of situation. Divorce is always hard. I've never been married, but I hear some of these stories when people say divorce and splitting this and who gets that and the kids and this person don't want to sign no papers and and it's a headache. Like, yeah, it's hard for everybody involved. Let them kids be kids. Look, I have her TikTok. I'm pretty sure if Kim thought she was compromised or in some type of danger, that she could handle it. They walk around with 50,000 security guards. And this caramel is different because you bite it, it kind of sticks to your teeth and it's like hard. It's like, ugh. This, it does kind of stick to your teeth, but it's not like stick, like stuck. It's like if you just move your tongue around a little bit. It's like some creamy caramel. Hold on, I'm gonna say it right. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Are you team Kanye? Maybe I should ask that. I'm not against Kanye. I'm a fan of Kanye. The industry is just seeming like not the right place. People want fame, but since I'm here, I feel. Let me just send my condolences to Miss USA. I think her name is Chesley Chris. Am I pronouncing it right? People want to be famous. People want to be in the limelight. People want to be known and seen and followed around. But I can just imagine the mental. My heart goes out to somebody, because somebody that young in age who's that beautiful, a lot of people would think that she don't have anything going on mentally and she don't have her worries and her concerns and her stresses. And it's very hard to have those things and carry those things, but also carry a crown. But also carry the weight of how the world should see you, and being perfect and being poised and being articulate and just having to be perfect, and still deal with your imperfections. I say to people so many times, the closest you're going to get to perfect is being imperfect. And I could just be thankful that you are not in that situation. It's hard for people who are celebrities and it's hard for people who are not. But that just lets you know that money won't take it away. But fame won't take it away. It may help it. Like I said, if you are looking for fame, if you are looking for the limelight, and if you are saying that's what I want to be, that's what I want to do, regardless as to singing, acting, dancing, prepare yourself physically and mentally. Strength. Engulf yourself in strength, so that when situations arise, things happen, you're not feeling like overwhelmed to the point where you want to kill yourself. Okay, I know this video got way off track. Are you team Kanye? I'm just saying that the industry changes you. Kanye is an example. I don't think Kim is a bad mother. I believe Kim is a working woman. I believe that, yeah, she may have done some things. We have all. Hers came to the light via Pornhub, and now here she is. But that doesn't take away from who she is right now. She's a Kardashian, so yes, it has a negative stigma. But hey, just saying. On that note, make sure you follow the blog. Make sure you're following on Instagram and Twitter for all the good stuff and the updates and the stuff that you just don't get to see here. If you're missing me and Tuesdays and Fridays at 5 is not enough, there's always Instagram and Twitter. Always speak, okay? If you see me in the streets. Peace.